Just imagine achieving total power and dominance only to get bored of what an empty, pointless life it goes out to be. This guy is the Demon King Varvatos, which is spelled Barbados for some reason, don't ask me why. During his age, he was just a human, a normal person that fought countless battles, killed numerous villains and heroes, and even managed to vanquish gods. With all of it done and over, he became the Demon Lord Varvatos that everyone revered to the point of fearing to even talk to him. Sure, he had power, loyal subjects, and a whole country to re. But he also was lonely, lamenting the loss of a damsel that he keeps her body enshrined in his castle who is either a dear friend or his lover. And just then and there, he decides to reincarnate into the far future and be reborn with average powers and average skills. What he didn't account for was the fact that what he thought to be average in his period of time is actually called list skills and is impossible to use by anyone in his age anymore, like levitation spell, script cast, or double casting. He's then reborn into the body of a young boy named Ard Meteor. At the age of 10, he decides to try and achieve the purpose of his reincarnation, which is gaining friends and having rations with others. Sadly though, he sucks so bad at it he ends up scaring the children his age with his weird way of speaking and courtesies. One day, in the woods, he sees the shining glimmer of a lighting spell, and once he finds the source, he sees a beautiful elven girl right around his age, fighting a wolf, which she vaporizes completely. He attempts to befriend her, only to be rejected, and she runs off to her father with tears in her eyes. Ard doesn't understand what he did wrong, and technically, he did nothing wrong. Irina was just an elven girl that was betrayed by the children and her friends due to her lineage, so she couldn't trust anyone anymore. Moreover, she's the daughter of the mayor, who is coincidentally the best friend of Ard's parents. Time after time, he's rejected, and Irina ends up running away from him. At that moment, an attack commences by the goblins on the town, and the mayor is fervently looking for his daughter to ensure her safety. Ard, knowing that she's in the mountains, decides to go over and save her, and uses his flying spell, which we discovered that is a lost skill from history. He finds her engulfed and surrounded by goblins, and that she had given up and just wants to die to end the pain. He saves her, vaporizes the goblins, and finally she relents and accepts to become his friend. Years pass by, and they're teenagers now taking their next step in life, which is enlisting in the Magical Academy to further their skills and magics. Not like Ard needed it or anything, but oh well, he just wanted to stay by Irina's side. The principal meets them and informs them that due to their backgrounds and the incident with the goblins, they are absolved of taking the practical entry exam. However, they had to take the written one, at least to decide if they pass or not. Irina, of course, passes the test with flying colors, but for Ard, well, he scored a 0 and somehow still passed. Then the principal explains that even though all his answers were indeed wrong, his answers were nothing less than genius, even divine to a point, and that's why he passed. He also reveals the fact of his lineage and that his parents, along with Irina's father, are actually the 3 heroes that vanquished the Demon King and saved the land. So much for living an ordinary life with an average family. Clearly, now Irina and Ard are the hotshots of the academy, and all the students are swarming them to become their friends. In the corner, a succubus girl is being abused by a rich, spoiled boy, to which Irina and Ard stand up to and challenge him to a duel. Suddenly, someone the Demon Lord didn't expect to see in this lifetime enters the classroom. She is none other than one of his loyal subordinates, Lady Olivia, who would probably kill him if she discovers that he's the same Varvatos that abandoned his duties and reincarnated without telling anyone. She urges them to have that duel, and the rich, snobby boy claims he's using Gigaflare attacks, to which Ard comments that they're just mere normal flares, and weak ones at that too. He then shows him the extent of his power and what a true Gigaflare looks like, while double casting a shield on him so he wouldn't vaporize. Olivia then asks him how he was able to use double cast, which enhanced her suspicions about Ard being Varvatos, since double casting too is a lost skill. With that done, their true exam begins, and they have to enter a dungeon and skin black wolves with a team of 3 people, so Ard and Irina invite Ginny, the succubus, to their team and enter the dungeon. Irina and Ard have no difficulty vaporizing those wolves, especially since they had lots of experience when it comes to killing monsters. He then helps Ginny regain her bravery and lose her self-demeanor by teaching her and Irina script casting, which can be done infinitely without expending any magical power, and asks her to finish off the area boss after they fell into his lair, thanks to a trap in the floor. Afterwards, she even slaps the snobby guy that bullied her for years and for once stands up to herself. Then Irina joins in further humiliating him, which was kind of funny. In episode 3, The trio go on a date, each holding Ard from one of his arms, and decide to watch a play about Varvatos, which was canonically super inaccurate. Their date is cut short, though, as they find a group of shady people in cloaks and overhear them planning to kidnap the queen. They follow them into their lair, decimated, and when one of them transforms to a demon and attempts escape, Ard follows him and one-shots him with a powerful spell. Thanks to foiling such nefarious plans, the three of them are invited to the castle of the queen, and each is given a gift for their heroism. I swear the reason this guy reincarnated was just to have some fun, make friends, and lay low under the radar, but everything he does just seems to put him more and more under the spotlight. The anime is still brand new, so we can expect much more episodes in due time to be released. And so far, with only 3 episodes out, this show gave me vibes like that of Anos Voldegode. And if you loved that anime, then you will definitely love this one, with all its jokes, fan service, plot, and cool animations, the spells especially, and the spell circles look dope. The animators did a great job so far, and I can't wait for more episodes to be released, especially with all the potential the intro carries in with it. As they say, so far so good. I just hope the pace doesn't change to the worse and they keep the core story intact, making it fun, interesting, and filled with action. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I had fun making it for you. I would appreciate it if you guys would like, subscribe, comment, and press that bell icon to keep you updated of all our videos. Until next time, see ya!
If you got a problem to speak out, I'm a cowboy and let's bebop. This time skating at the treetop. Berserk what I'm keeping on rewatch. Hunter, I freak out. When I'm in my room, you should keep out. I'm a ghost in the shell, put you through hell like gun break. That's a story to tell if you